Good morning. Thank you all for being here this morning. My name is Greg Slater. I'm the administrator for Maryland Department of Transportation State Highway Administration. We're pleased to be back here in Annapolis today on this beautiful morning to mark this very significant event. Today we're here to mark an important milestone for this project, which will benefit hundreds of thousands of people who drive across the Severn River Bridge every single day. Investing more in roads and bridges has been a primary focus for Governor Hogan. He made a promise to Marylanders to bring provocative solutions to transportation and congestion issues across our state. And today is another example of a delivery on that promise. Ladies and gentlemen, Governor Hogan.
Thank you, Greg. Well, good morning. Good morning. Thank you all very much for joining us. I want to thank Greg Slater and his team at the State Highway Administration, Mike Veed and Fay Construction, County Executive Shue, Speaker Bush, House Minority Leader Nick Kipke and Delegate Malone, and everyone who worked on and supported this important project. Less than 8 months ago, I announced that our administration would expedite this $23 million upgrade to add a fourth lane to the eastbound US 50 bridge over the Severn River, and that we would do it without major disruptions to traffic. Because for far too long, this stretch of Route 50 has been a serious bottleneck that is a constant headache for many Marylanders who live in the Annapolis and Broadneck Peninsula, as well as commuters and vacationers trying to reach the Eastern Shore. In order to provide much needed relief, the work began on this newly designed Severn River Bridge just after Labor Day last year. Now, projects like this, bridge widenings, can sometimes take years, but I pledged that we were going to get this critical job completed before commissioning week at the Naval Academy and before the Memorial Day weekend traffic. And not only did we deliver on that commitment, but I'm pleased to announce that with the opening here this morning, that we successfully completed the project in less than 8 months and a full month ahead of our expedited schedule. So that's a round of applause for all the folks that made that happen. Our administration has been working hard to rebuild and improve our state's transportation infrastructure. We have 821 projects currently under construction from one corner of the state to the other, and $233 million for road projects right here in Anne Arundel County, including the $70 million project to widen Maryland Route 175 from National Business Parkway to McCarran Court, and the $15 million project to widen Route 175 from Disney Road to Reese Road, from 2 lanes to 6 lanes. And this opening of this new 4th lane on the Route 50 Severn Bridge is just in time for summer, and it's great news for residents of Annapolis, Anne Arundel County, and the Eastern Shore. And beyond this bridge, we are also continuing to tackle the congestion which affects trips to the beach. We upgraded Route 404 to 4 lanes, and we will soon complete key projects on the Salisbury bypass bridges, the 6 bridges, the Dover Bridge, US Route 13, and Ocean City's Coastal Highway. With all of these transportation infrastructure investments, we are continuing to help Maryland citizens go about their daily lives in a faster, more efficient, and safer manner, and it's just one more way that we're changing Maryland for the better. Thank you.
Thank you, Governor. It is now my pleasure to introduce Anne Arundel County Executive Steve Shue.
Thank you, Greg. Good morning, everyone. It's another beautiful day in Anne Arundel County. It's a pleasure to be here with Governor Hogan, Speaker Bush, Minority Leader Kipke, and Delegate Mike Malone, and I want to thank Greg Slater and his team for the great job. Oh, and I see Delegate McConkey has joined us. Thank you for being here, Delegate. And Greg Slater and his team for their great work in delivering this project on time and on budget. Our county is lucky to have a friend like Larry Hogan, who cares about our roads and has shown his commitment to restoring the transportation funds that communities throughout the state needs so desperately. His investment in the long-term transportation infrastructure of our county here at Route 50 and at other crucial roads like Maryland Route 175, Route 3, Route 2, shows how important this jurisdiction is to our state and to the Hogan administration. Our county is blessed with 530 miles of Chesapeake Bay shoreline. But with those blessings come some problems. Rivers necessitate bridges that lead to peninsulas, all of which can cause traffic nightmares under the right circumstances. Our residents know that the Severn River Bridge is the gateway to the Broadneck Peninsula. Residents who live in Arnold, Cape St. Clair, Severna Park, and even Pasadena, who work in Annapolis and parts west, travel here on a daily basis. These communities are wonderful places, but the commute has become more and more challenging. But this newly improved bridge will ease some of that challenging trip. The addition of this new eastbound lane will ensure a major checkpoint is reduced and will enable smoother rides for all that cross the bridge. As we celebrate breaking a traffic choke point in Anne Arundel County, I want to thank the governor for making today possible and demonstrating such faith in our jurisdiction, our economy, and our people. Thank you. Thank you, Governor.
Thank you, County Executive Hsu. Ladies and gentlemen, Governor Hogan, County Executive Hsu, and other members of the General Assembly will now cut the ceremonial ribbon, marking the opening of the fourth lane of traffic on the Severn River Bridge. As the governor said, we did this through a tough winter and opened this lane a full month early. It's truly a great moment for Maryland transportation and for everyone who travels this corridor. Governor Hogan, whenever you're ready.
Mr. Speaker, let's go. Let's come back here.